Y94.1, Joey Franchize here, my man G-Eazy. Endless Summer Tour, we are here on the tour bus. How's everything, man? I know I interrupted the recording process, man. I hope I didn't.
Man.
I hope I ain't mess it up. I know you cooking up something nice on this tour.
Pretty much in and out all day, man, every day. We just been, this tour especially, we've been cooking, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing to do. We're in, you know what I'm saying, every show is like at an amphitheater, and these amphitheaters are usually kind of like just outside of the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're just in a big ass parking lot all day, so it ain't nothing to do with recording.
Oh man, how many songs deep are you on for the next project?
Like 6.
Nice.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Now are you continuing like what you got going? Like,
and that's just what I've been working on this tour.
Just this tour alone?
Just this tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you are you continuing off of like what you started with? You know, these things happen, and then it continued with When It Stark Out. Like, do you know what the next title is?
Yeah, right now I'm just working on a tape. Actually, it's a sequel to like a project I did like 4 years ago. Man, one of the first things that got me anywhere, where I just remixed and sampled like a bunch of old 50s and 60s records.
Oh shit!
Like, the whole concept is to make it feel like summertime. You know what I'm saying? 50s music.
Right.
It's called Endless Summer 2.
Do you know when you're planning to drop it?
Man, I'm trying to get it done. I want to be able to say, you know what I'm saying, we recorded it while on this tour and put it out, you know what I'm saying, like, towards the end of it. So we're just trying to crank them out every day. And
I want to congratulate you. You dropped the Britney Spears single, came out this past week.
That's insane, man.
And we spoke about it, like how crazy it was and surreal that, somebody iconic as that, wanted to collab with you. Now, do you see anybody of that kind of stature that you see yourself working with or you would want to work with down the road?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. These are the people that, that I look up to, the Drakes of the world, you know what I'm saying? The Hoves, like the people that, I looked up to all night, like all my life, the Kanye's, you know what I'm saying? Like Rihanna's, like superstars of our genres.
And that's cool. And last time we even spoke, we were talking about Golden State Warriors and, the possibility of getting Durant. Now you get Durant. And your prophecy might be coming true, going back to the finals again, dude.
We'll see. I mean, I definitely, pending everybody stays healthy, I definitely think they'll be in the finals. The West is tough, but, it'll be good. And then it's really, it's just about, you know what I mean? Now we've experienced being back to back, you know what I'm saying? It's all about bringing home that ring.
Exactly. And now the Endless Summer Tour, you got a great cast of guys. I mean, and it kind of covers every, east, west, down south. Like, what was it like, getting all these guys together on this tour?
I mean, we all know each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody on this tour. I've known them for a while. So, when we were trying to brainstorm, like, you think about, who do you actually mess with in this game, and then whose music do you actually enjoy? Right. You know what I'm saying? And then just putting together something for the fans, something that's exciting. You got YG doing his thing, Yo Gotti, Logic, and me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a well-run. It's almost like a festival. I'm saying it's like an eclectic experience musically.
And I like that, and I really dig that. And you speaking of touring, you're doing these amphitheaters, a lot of these big outdoor events. What do you prefer most? Like, do you like the intimate venues, or are you more of a, big into the big amphitheater stadium status?
Nah, I mean, you definitely want to be stadium status.
Right, of course.
You know what I'm saying? I was there in the hole in the walls with the, you know what I'm saying, the little speakers, the terrible, you know what I'm saying, setups or whatever. And I mean, not to say that, like, these were the days where I learned, you know what I'm saying, the ins and outs of this game, of learning how to tour and, you know what I'm saying, develop a fan base and a following and everything. And just the grind that comes with it. I mean, so, you appreciate it all. You appreciate the journey.
And, you got records with, a good friend of mine, also Marky Basie. You got also Kamaya, who's also popping out the Bay. Like, what is, I haven't had the, satisfaction of just being in the Bay for a long period of time, but how can you describe the culture out there?
Man, we're different. You know what I'm saying? We're for sure different. We're strange. We're unique. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what I think is going on, man, is someone put something in the water or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a good time, man. It's a good energy. The Bay is like a community, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the artists. I show love to everybody, man. And I think that, like, we're inspiring each other in terms of what's possible and helping each other open doors or whatever. Neff's out here on the road with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw Neff out there earlier,
one of my favorite artists, period, but also happens to be from the Bay. And you just try to, you know what I mean, do stuff like that, open doors and, you know what I mean, like, share game and just, like,
I respect that. And G, I appreciate you taking the time, man. I'm going to let you get back in that studio. Keep cooking some shit. Hey, man, appreciate the time. Endless Summer Tour going down. G-Eazy, Logic, YG, Yo Gotti, Joey Franchize, Y94.1.